Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. We're here at H&W Pacific Emergency Vehicles facility in Hillsboro, Oregon to take a look at some emergency vehicles that they're either building or currently selling. The ambulance behind me is one of those vehicles that they currently have for sale. It's a wheel coach ambulance. But before we get into the details of the vehicle itself, let's take a look at some of the lighting that's available on this ambulance and through SIRENNET. The light bar itself on the roof of the vehicle happens to be a Power Arc product. At SIRENNET we do not currently sell, but it's a nice product and it's definitely something worth taking a look at. And when we take the ambulance out on the road, you'll get a chance to see it from a distance as well as close up. On the upper level area we have a variety of 9M series light heads. And right now they're flashing both in red and in amber. Down in the grill area here we have some M7 series light heads. And these of course happen to be in red. Then on the side of the vehicle we have red white, and as we move down along the vehicle here, an additional red white also above the rear wheel well area. And the objective here is to give you both intersection protection as well as midship protection as well when this vehicle passes through an intersection. On the rear of the vehicle we've got a variety of different heads. We've got some M9 series mounted up left and right, which happen to be in red. Now in the United States there is what's known as a KKC standard, which of course at this stage of the game has now gone up, I believe, to KKE. I'm sure somebody out there will correct me if I'm wrong. But basically these are federal mandated standards for ambulances. On the lower level here we have got some M4 series light heads. These happen to be brake, turn signal, and reverse. The light that's oscillating left and right up the top here is a Power Arc product. And again, this is not something that we sell on SIRENNET, but it's something that has been featured on this particular ambulance. The two white lights that are currently not turned on that are at the back of the vehicle, they are scene lighting, which of course are in the M9 series. And the objective with those, of course, again, is to light up the back of the ambulance when the need arises. If we take a look inside the cabinetry area here, now again, on SIRENNET there is a variety of cabinet lighting available. So this just happens to be one cabinet area again. I'm just kind of showing you the ambulance as we walk around it here. Now, of course, SIRENNET doesn't sell ambulances. McLaughlin & Eardley, its parent company, does do so, but on an international scale. And again, I was giving a quick look at the different compartment areas in this ambulance, which will be retailed in the United States. I'm going to go quickly inside the vehicle. Now again, this is a wheel coach. There's their name proudly displayed here. And of course, it is sold by H&W Pacific Emergency Vehicles in Hillsboro, Oregon. And as you can see, when I open these doors, the scene lights up top did come on, and that's a feature which is quite common in ambulances in this part of the world. Down here, what they've also done is that, again, if we step back from the vehicle, let's walk back a bit here, you can see that they have put some Lindsay 3 light heads, amber and red, in the door area, which obviously go off when the door is closed and come on when the door is open. And it's actually quite a nice safety feature. So if you're wanting to retrofit, this is something that you could look at on SIRENNET. Again, with all of the light heads as well, excluding the Power Arc product, are available on SIRENNET. Inside the vehicle here, by the way, that bleeping sound you're hearing is indicating that emergency warning lighting systems are on. That's what's going on up on the front of the vehicle. I'm going to sit down here for a second. And inside here, there normally would be a cot or a stretcher. Obviously, this is a vehicle that's for sale. It's not currently in position, and the vehicle, of course, is not in service. You've got an array of different type of cabinetry. And then again, we have interior lighting, which, of course, are also available on SIRENNET. You can go ahead and check those out on the website. And that, of course, illuminates the area in question when the patient is inside the vehicle. Let's take a quick look up the front of the vehicle. As I step out of the vehicle here, you can see that they have put in some Lindsay 3s. These happen to be amber, and then of course we have red down here. And this of course is the curb side or the footpath side of the vehicle, depending what part of the world you come from. And again, a very nice safety feature as well on this vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and close this door. More compartment areas here. And again, different type of equipment will be stored in here depending on what your needs are. And then down the bottom here is where they keep their batteries for this vehicle as well. And again, the batteries relate, of course, to the emergency component part of the vehicle, i.e. the patient area. Let's take a look quickly inside the cab area, or the front of this particular ambulance. Let's go inside and check it out. Well, here we are inside this, and this actually is a GMC chassis that this ambulance box, which is the patient compartment area on the back, is on. And this is the control system that is available with this ambulance. And again, you see here different indications indicating compartment doors are open, the rear doors are open, and so forth. And again, different ambulance manufacturers will have different features in relation to how they control their systems. This happens to be one on this wheel coach ambulance. And down here we have a 200-watt wheel and siren amplifier, which is in position here. They also have some air horns. There's actually 2 air horns here. And there's 2 buttons, one on either side. Also, which would go into this area here, would be radios, which will be mounted in that area as well. So there you have a close look at a wheel coach ambulance here at H&W Pacific Emergency Vehicles. It's definitely something worth checking out on their website. And of course, all of the lighting systems that you have currently seen, with the exclusion of the PowerArc product, is available on SIRENNET. We're going to take this vehicle for a quick run, give you a chance to check it out. Well, there you have it, a close look at a wheel coach ambulance here at the H&W Pacific Emergency Vehicle Installation and Manufacturing Facility here in Hillsboro, Oregon. I'm Stuart, and as always, many thanks for watching SIRENNET Television.